This is all a Christmas dream. It's all that I can do.
The Kirkland Art Center in Clinton presents Local Arts. We meet this week's artist at Granary Studios in East Utica. In this great space, Dulcie Miller creates functional pottery. She is fascinated by how people interact with these objects to nourish themselves every day, and how they connect the artist with the user.
Well, I took a few clay courses in high school, and growing up, my neighbor next door was the ceramics professor at Hamilton College, and I would work there once in a while also. So that's how I really got into it. My first year at college, I was an art history major, and I took a clay course my second semester, and I had never really thought of it as a career. But after taking that course, I was hooked. I was like, this is it. I can't do anything else. A lot of my style has come from just nature in general, hiking trips, camping. I love animals and the plant world. And so you see a lot of that coming out of my work all the time, constantly. My work is kind of girly and dainty. And I feel like that's a lot different than my personality, but maybe that's that like small part of my personality coming out, like my way of expressing that side. Kind of use my pottery as a painter's palette, sort of, or a canvas rather, and so I paint silhouettes of the animals right on the surface. I'm using a porcelaneous stoneware. It's a high fire clay. It's really smooth and very durable. You can put it in the microwave, in the dishwasher, so it's really meant for everyday use. It looks like porcelain, yeah. It's very white, but it's much more forgiving when I'm throwing it on the wheel. I can make large pieces with it, and it's very easy to hand build with too. If I'm adding a handle on the side of a cup or something like that, it's less likely to crack and just easier for me to use. I'm really in love with using my hands and making something that other people can use, and I feel like it's a good way to create a relationship between the maker and the user. You know, the people go home with my pieces, and people I've never met before, I don't see them in person, but they've kind of brought home a part of me that they can relate to.
You can see and shop for Dulcie's work online at dulciemiller.com or at the Artworks in Old Forge and the new Artisans Corner in Clinton.